family members, and it shouldn't have happened to me. And you are in Siren's Discord, so you can even read
I
where
am
they
not in
said
Siren's
my dad.
Discord.
I saw you there.
I'm not there.
Oh, you left? Okay.
I'm not
Well,
there. The moment
okay,
that they
I'll get
told
the
me I
screenshot
was
of
in
it.
there, I left.
Okay, honey.
So
well,
when did you leave?
I left the moment
you,
they told me
Robert.
I was in there.
Which was when? Which was what day?
As a matter of fact, Robert, when Siren said that they were trying to dogpile me and said that I was in Siren Discord, I left.
Which
because
was what
I
day?
did not know.
Was it like
hold
a year ago?
Hold on.
A
I
day
did not
ago?
know
An
that I
hour
joined
ago?
her Discord. So I left. Like, I didn't post
When did you
anything.
leave?
I didn't. Hold on. She knows it because she's the
When did you
fucking
leave,
host.
Heffa?
Siren Eyes is the fucking Discord moderator. She knows when I left and when I popped in. Let her display the screenshots of when Chaos mentioned anything in her server. Thank you.
I don't think you talked in there, Chaos. I think you
I
just.
did not because I left.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't
Thank
think you
you.
talked.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Trey.
I mean, I just speak the truth, but Chaos, what I want. Go ahead.
If she had all these different names and aliases?
And I don't lie on Trey. At the end of the day, Trey, what turned me off about you was that you said that people were strange fruit. And I was in that live when you said that comment. And it turned me
Didn't happen
off.
at Chaos. That wasn't in a live. So no, you weren't
It was
in a
in
live.
Robert's live.
No,
It was in
no,
Robert's
no,
live.
no, honey. It's in Discord. In Sirens.
It was in Robert's live.
No,
It
Chaos.
was in
No.
Robert's live.
No.
You said it in a
No,
live.
Robert, did I ever say that on your live?
What?
Yes or no?
I don't know.
It's got to be a joke because I
meant
only
to be-
said
it
it.
was meant to be. Hold on.
I
It was
said
meant
they're
to be a
strange
joke, and it
fruited.
was a bad joke. That's
Yeah,
what it
well,
was.
guess what? Them saying things about white people is bad too. So this is the thing, Chaos. Tit for tat,
I never said
right?
that what they said was right. But what you said was it was
Well, did
strange,
you check
it was
them?
strange fruit. And the way you threw
Exactly.
it out there, hold on. The way you threw it out there, Trey,
I know
you
you
put on
did.
the live. And it turned out bad.
It
because
wasn't on
everybody
live, though.
TikTok-
Chaos.
It was on live because a bunch of
No,
TikTok people
bring
read
me
it
the
and
proof.
saw it.
Can you bring me the proof? Can you bring me that
Nobody was
proof?
recording.
No,
Nobody was
they
recording
all
her.
record. They all record, babe. If it was
Not
said here,
everybody.
it was definitely
Trey,
recorded, but it
Trey,
wasn't said.
I'm telling you,
I put
said
it on
in
my
Robert's
mother.
live.
It was. I'm putting it on my mother. Chaos.
Trey, you
no
said
chaos.
it in the
Chaos.
panel.
No, I didn't.
Did you hear what
Ask
she just
Siren,
said?
ask Bex. I'm putting it on my mother, and I love my mother more than these
I don't
ignorant
believe
fucks.
Bex.
Well,
I
I'm
believe
telling you those
Trey.
chaos, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put
And I'm
anything
telling
on
you,
anybody
watched
I
you
love
say it
for
in a
these sick
TikTok
fucks.
Live.
No, it was on.
Is it possible you had a
Siren's
Chardonnay
Discord,
or two that
and I
night?
admit it.
It was.
I stand on it.
Hold on, Robert. In Trey's
I
defense,
stand on it.
In Trey's defense, I don't think
You're
that.
the one trying to prosecute her.
Hold on. In Trey, I'm gonna get on the. I'm gonna get on.
I'm
the
not even
chopping
mad at
block.
Chaos. I'm
gonna
gonna
get
be
on the
honest.
chopping block.
Because
In
they
Trey's
probably
defense,
no, you're not on the
she-
chopping block. But this is the thing. I think they're using
No,
you
I'm gonna be
and
on the
lying
chopping
to
block
you,
because
and
I'm
they got you
defending you.
believing this bullshit. But I know. But I want you to understand, Chaos. Honestly, I said it in Siren's
You
Discord.
said it in a
I
TikTok.
said it. I
you
stand
said
on
it
it.
in a TikTok
No,
panel.
honey, I didn't. I swear I didn't. I put that on everything I love. No,
You
I did
said
not.
it in a TikTok
No.
panel, Trey.
You'll
in
never
Robert's
find that on
panel.
YouTube because it's a lie. No, Chaos, it's a lie.
Discord.
If I said it in Discord.
You said it in
And you know what?
Robert's panel.
No,
I was in the live.
Chaos. Chaos, I did
God,
not.
I was in the live.
You're
No.
crashing out,
No.
Chaos.
No.
In the Discord.
Chaos.
I read
Chaos,
it.
please don't let them do that to you.
Discord.
You're crashing
Chaos,
out.
please don't let them do that to you. Trust me, please don't do that.
Trey, I watched
Chaos,
you say
if I did
they
it,
are
I'd say,
strange
Chaos, I did it here.
In
But I'm
Robert's
telling you,
fucking
yes, I
live.
said it. But Chaos, I
Yes,
said
Strange
it.
fruit?
But I said it in
Okay,
Discord.
thank
But I said it in Discord, not
You
on
did
Strange.
live.
not say it in
But
Discord.
yes, I said it.
I'm
But
confused.
yes, I
You
said it on
in a
Discord.
live TikTok.
On
Strange
Discord.
fruit?
Yes, I said it.
What does
It's
that
in
even
Discord.
mean?
It was not in
That they're
Discord. It was in a
strange.
live
Shit.
TikTok panel.
Oh,
That they're strange.
and
You
they
know what I
are.
mean? No,
You
it's
said
Exactly.
strange fruit.
Robert,
You
Robert,
said strange
Not
fruit.
only that, hold
said-
on. Not only that,
Hey.
not only that. Someone
Trey,
put an emoji,
Trey,
right,
Trey,
of an
Trey,
orangutan
Trey,
or something.
Trey.
Wait, let me finish. And I said, "OMG, there's observant." because
Hey,
they
Trey.
put it up. I
Trey,
acknowledge
which
what they put
Discord?
up.
Trey, which
Sirens,
Discord?
sirens. I will
And am
screenshot it.
I in Siren's Discord at that time?
You were, I don't know. Probably,
Oh, so
because
how
I
did
had seen
hear
you there.
that statement.
'Cause you were in
No,
there.
you could have read it.
Hold on.
You could have
How
read
did
it.
Doc Prostitution hear it, or Dee Dee hear it?
She read
in
it.
Siren's
She
Discord?
read because they're passing it around, honey. They're passing it around. They even
didn't
said
hear
it in
on
Bold's.
TikTok?
Bold's panel. They said it on Bold's
I heard it
panel.
on TikTok.
Yes,
Was
in
it a
Bold's
rerun?
live.
Yes.
Yes, it's a
period.
rerun.
It was a rerun.
Yeah, they were talking about it in Bold's
So
panel.
you caught it in the reruns.
Yes.
you're
you
telling
didn't
me I
catch
caught
me
it in a
there.
Rerun.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm
I
asking.
promise you. No, she
No,
did.
I want to know
Because-
because it sounded like it was a TikTok.
oh, Dee Dee said it's on craziness. Dee Dee, can you go get it?
Wait, is
And
this
Dee
black
Dee,
DD
bring it
or
up,
white
Dee Dee.
DD? Is this
Yeah,
black
Dee Dee, can you
DD
go
or
get
heavy
it?
DD?
It's Black Dee Dee.
Okay.
So Dee Dee, can you go get it?
They strange.
Oh, then you're lying. Okay, she's lying. She can't go get it. So there we go. She's lying then.
It's always
Okay.
somewhere, right? Here's Cherry. Cherry
Yeah.
needs the screen.
Can I have the big screen for a second?
I mean, if
Is
it's
that
there, go
another
get it.
live?
Because it ain't
no,
there.
it's just a screenshot.
Of another live?
It is. I want to point out the hypocrisy in doxing, Robert.
Oh. Wait, is it gonna dock somebody?
No, it's me actually. Look at that. Cherry, aka Tammy. So Andrew's allowing doxing in his live, and that's not even how you spell my name, bitches. I dare you, motherfuckers, to go and try and figure out how to spell my first name. I've already filed an FBI report today. Y'all want to see that too? Hold on a second.
Oh, my. My.
There we go. It's already submitted. You did, Andrew. You allow those motherfuckers to dox people on your live.
But how
Big
much
mistake.
shit have we taken, Cherry, in the last 2
Big
days?
mistake, Andrew.
How long have we had taken heat for 2 days over this word that supposedly contained someone's last name, and they said their last name to prove that it was connected, and yet that's happening in Andrew's live right now, and nobody cares. But me, I've been taking heat for 2 fucking days just for being a mod. Crazy. Y'all are
And I'm
so
not gonna
weird. My
say
name,
who the FBI
my name was
report
in the my
filed
li- my
against. No, it's not.
all of our
funny, Kate.
names.
I'm not going to say who the FBI report was filed against, but I'm telling you, the person's a fucking psycho.
all of our
So
first
I'm
names were
telling
put
you,
on
don't
the backdrop of a live.
don't bring my name up in anybody else's live. None.
It's crazy. As Nick has said, there's shit happening on both sides. Everybody needs to fucking stop at this point. It's crazy.
And
Well,
Mimi, I showed Bex. I didn't know Bex when I knew Hog Boss.
No,
I'm not showing anybody else shit. Mind your
know you
fucking
didn't.
business.
I know.
I didn't know Bex, and I showed her the proof today, the screen recording. I didn't dox Hog Boss.
I know you didn't.
A lot of us know who actually did, and we're not
I'm
involved.
just-
Some of
I'm
us,
just-
some of us even called him on the phone. I know Chevy's in here. Some of us, the shit was about to go down because we saw it coming and knew it was about to happen and wanted to warn him. So before you ever talk on someone else's name when you don't know shit, bitch, I was in deeper holes in TikTok and Discord back then than you were, Chevy, and you was hanging out with the clique that had a responsibility over that. So you fucking are really projecting right now because you know good and well I had nothing to do with that shit, but your fucking squad did.
Tommy or Tommy, unless you've been in here before and you know me, mind your fucking business. Because I don't know you. I know everybody in here but you.
You know, these newcomers come out and fucking want to say their little piece, not knowing shit about nothing.
Jesus Christ. So I can show the pictures, but now they're like off the screen. Like, what the fuck?
Did you do
where
the
you get
green
these
screen?
files from?
Do you do the Oh, damn. Because I like screenshot and then do the green screen. Like, they do it different than me. I just do the green screen.
Andrew,
Like,
you
let me
allowing
show you real
doxing in
quick
your
and
live,
see.
Andrew?
Oh, yeah.
You allowing doxing in your
I hit the
live?
green screen.
And you know what else
And now
I
here.
would hate to get out? Somebody lying about an unaliving.
Like this, Siren. Just the green screen and then that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
just-
but, like it cuts off what I'm trying to show.
Wait, what are
I
you
don't know
talking
why
about?
mine
Oh,
don't do
do you
that.
want the comment, Siren? Do you want the comment to be what
I
shows?
want all three of those comments to be shown.
Wait, what did you say, Cherry? Someone lying about a what?
An unaliving. You know, they have so much going on in their life and they're so stressed out because of this unaliving that happened in their family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling them, don't fuck with me.
Very fucking weird. That's it. That's the post.
I mean, they accused me of dog. They want to accuse me, and they've been accusing me for years. Chevy wants to run her fucking fat ass, disgusting, filthy mouth. Bring it on.
Okay.
We do. But you know, I'm not allowed to have pizza because I'm a
Let's all
poor.
send Beck some pizza money.
Pineapple on the pizza.
Oh,
No
I agree.
pineapple,
love
I agree,
pineapple on
Nick.
pizza.
Have it on the
Max is
side,
not allowed
Cherry.
pizza.
I'm just kidding.
I'm a poor. I'm not allowed
my
pizza,
God.
you guys. I'm not. I'm a poor.
You can have all the pizza you want. Fuck them. Feed them fish.
That shit was
they need
wild.
to eat fish because they smell like it.
Like,
Oh, Siren's
truly,
ready.
I'm at a
I think
loss
she's
for
got
how
it,
low.
y'all. Can she get the big box, someone? Oh, wait, shit. There we go. Now I can't read this shit.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my God. What does that say?
this is what Spiffy wrote in Bold's live the night before he dropped my username. All I'm gonna say, leave me and the folks I F with alone if y'all don't want truths coming out about y'all. And then he said this. Let me just change it. Okay, it's cut off, but then he said, oh, it actually shows, never mind. Then he says, would hate for some things to be shown. And then the next day, he went into Bell's and dropped, where is it? He dropped this. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Hold on, give me a minute.
I only resized the ones that I saw. I didn't see a third one.
Oh, thank you for helping, Bex. Siren, give me that day because I know they were talking about it in Bold's Live. And I was saying to Shy, what are they talking about? Like they were literally talking on the panel about it as well. And then boom, it came out. They were talking about it. I heard them. So I need the day. I'll go look on YouTube because they were talking about it. Cade. And Nick, you did a great job, Nick.
What did Nick do?
Stood on business over there.
He did stand on business.
Over where?
Because nobody needs to pick a side. No, we don't talk about other
Oh, in the
lives,
trap.
Robert.
In the trap. In the
Oh,
trap.
you
We'll call it
could
the trap.
just say
It is a
another
trap.
live.
A trap
Another live.
house.
A
Yeah,
trap house is a good one. Yeah. In the place where
We've been to
Andrew
the traps today.
where they're going to use and abuse Andrew and then throw him away because they want something from him. They literally said to him this morning, "We don't even like you, Andrew. We don't even like you." Like, imagine siding with people who don't like you over your friends. Like, that's crazy.
And then they tried to say,
That's what they do.
I wasn't even in Robert's live last night at all. Like I went to bed. I was knocked out. But then they were trying to say it was a race thing in here, Robert.
A race thing of what?
I don't know. They were saying that it was because everybody was mad at Andrew because they were hanging out with black people. He was hanging out with black people.
Oh my God, Bex.
Which is not the issue.
Bex, could you please show that other photo? It's not letting. I resized it a million times and it's still giving me problems.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, they were trying to say they even tried saying I said I had an issue with Andrew because he was hanging out with black folks.
Mimi, it's hard to hear you. Mimi.
Sorry, let me get my tablet closer. Yeah,
Okay,
they were
babe,
even
yeah.
saying I was even saying that
I don't see a third one. Can you send it? Can you put it in the Discord and I'll do it?
Yeah.
I had a issue with Andrew because he was hanging out with black folks. When the fuck did I ever say that?
It's in your messages, Bex.
I've never
I
known
got it, I got it, I got
Mimi
it.
to be racist ever. Oh,
Who said that?
come up in here, Chevy,
Honey,
you
baby.
fat fuck.
I was gonna say, for some reason, I don't know why that sounds like Honey Baby would have said that.
Of course.
Oh my. Not Honey Boo Boo. She needs to go back into hibernation. Bitch,
No,
go into
we need to get the
hibernation.
other hibernator
So,
up
but
in
when she
here.
hangs out over here, does she think she's hanging out? What is she doing over here? Does she
Let's
think
get
she's
the other
different?
hibernator up here that goes around lying. Chevy. Invite Chevy
It's
up
always
in
okay
here.
when they do it. It's just not okay when we do it, you know?
Exactly.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on up, Chevy. I see you in here.
It's more like, here, puppy, 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 here, puppy. That's a little bit closer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Not the kitty.
Okay, Siren, it's coming back to your DMs right now. You should be able to do it now.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And for the record, me and Siren are still friends. So fuck y'all. Didn't work, bitch.
Did you guys try to? Did you guys fall out?
No.
Oh,
We'll
They're
let them
trying to
think what they
divide
want.
people.
Yeah, we'll let them think what they want, though.
And God forbid I stand up for Bex because Honey Baby was, coming at Bex last night for her parenting. God.
And thank you, Mimi, for standing on business for your friend. I appreciate that.
And they literally don't know anything about my parenting. They're just making.
I did
fucking
not. And
assumptions.
Siren knows, Andrew, so stop. Sorry, go ahead, Bex. Andrew's talking shit in
Like,
the
Just to clear up
comments
a
again.
couple of the lies. Just to clear up a couple of the lies. You're right. I don't snitch.
I mean-
I never snitch. I'll never be a snitch.
to a
Right?
certain extent. So, like, this has happened to my panel before, Andrew. If you're like listening at all, which I don't think that you are, but do you want to play? Like, are you trying to play yourself for dumb, or like your panel right now is just there's no one in there except for people that don't like you.
Literally.
Because when they hold lives, they can't get over 10 people to watch. So
He
They're
wants to
using
be
you, Andrew.
picked. He wants to get picked. It's crazy.
no, I mean, I haven't been that critical of him, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, there's one thing I won't do to myself, which is play myself for stupid.
Exactly.
He's playing himself for stupid. And also, Andrew, Siren, do you think that Siren didn't know that?
Can I get the big screen, Robert? Thank you. So here,
It's because he doesn't like Siren.
so this is what Spiffy dropped in Bell's Discord. It says it would be, I think he meant a shame, if someone searched the username on Google, right? And then you also add in the things I just showed you that he wrote in Bolt's Live the night before, and then also things that Queen had been saying in the Discord right before the link was posted. It's not hard to put two and two together here. I'm done, Robert.
I feel like Andrew has some sort of issue with Siren, and so therefore he is like jumping on the bandwagon of like against Siren.
Well, I don't
But-
mind, like, when you have, like, dissenting opinions in your panel, fine, because, like, okay, at that point, you are just playing host, but, like, when it becomes a live solely of people who hate you, Mayo, come here, Mayo, like, what are, at that point, what are you doing?
No,
And he
he's
keeps saying the one thing, my biggest issue is the one thing he keeps saying is that his friends aren't supporting him. None of my friends are coming to my live. Yeah, because you're hosting a panel of people who hate us and you're allowing them to like just fucking be ridiculous towards us. And at some point, it's not a matter of not wanting to support you. It's a matter of like protecting our mental health, right? I'm not going to constantly be in a panel of people who hate me and you and have them like demand shit and you know, put on this show for clout. And I'm not getting anything out of it except for drug, right? Having my kids talked about, having my life talked about, having my personal information put out there. You have made it clear that I'm not welcome in your space. And so I don't go there. If you want me to support you, then like be a fucking neutral host. Cause right now you're not being a neutral host.
Yeah, he's been having these lives and basically either having them or going to them and just talking shit about me to people that I've been fighting with for over a year. And that's not forgivable to me. That's immediate enemy.
And then he hosts a live and he's claiming he's neutral, but you're not neutral. You're in those spaces allowing people to talk about us, laughing and with them, defending yourself against them while they literally tell you to your face they don't like you, right?
But weren't
and
you
then
guys in
tell
his
us
panel today?
Yeah, I went over there and I told him we could have the conversation. And then when it got out of control, we left because
Right,
like,
but you guys are like doing what you're saying you're not doing, which is like you're making the time of day to make his, like, no one would have went to his live if it wasn't for you guys going to his live.
right. And that's why we're not in there, because again, if you want people to be like, I was down to have a conversation today and I tried very hard. I didn't want October up there because of what October has done. We had the conversation and it got out of control, but I'm not insulting anyone. I wasn't even yelling, but I'm being screamed at, insulted. My kids talked about all the shit. Andrew, I'm not going to come in there. Like, it's just that simple.
They're currently over there threatening to do worse to us, Andrew.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Yeah, they're currently over there threatening to do worse.
Hold on a second, Bex, because you were being dragged all morning, right? And I was like, hey, Bex, like, I'm a friend. All I said is, I like Bex. Bex is my friend, right? I'm getting shit for that. I don't care, Bex. You're my friend. I don't really care if you're going to turn on me. It doesn't matter.
I'm not turning on you, Andrew. I'm just invading your space.
Like, all I did was host a live, and I send out invites to everybody. And,
That's fine.
and not
Andrew,
only that, but the only person that gave me a demand today, Bex, was you.
No, that's
And
not
I
true.
followed
That
it.
other girl
I
told you. That
followed
other
it,
girl. That
You
other
said
girl
do not
told
let
you-
October
No,
up.
stop. And the other girl told you to bring someone up and drop them, and you immediately did that too. I'm not the only one who gave you an order today. And what I told you was I'm not going to be in a
Because
panel
that
with
person
October.
started being racist, like, immediately.
So, but what I told you,
What
I
are
didn't
you
tell you what you
doing?
had
What
to
are
do,
you doing,
Andrew.
Bex?
I
What-
didn't tell you, Andrew. I didn't tell you what you had to do. I told you I'm not going to share a panel with October. If you want me to
Yeah,
come up
that's
and have a
fine, that's
conversation,
fine.
hold on, I'm not done.
But hold
If
on,
you-
hold
I
on,
said
hold
to
on,
you,
hold on.
If
But
you want me
hold
to have a
on, hold on.
conversation,
Can you
But I
stop?
gave
Hello?
that to you,
Hold on.
Bex.
Hold on, Andrew, you're streaming this and you're live. What the hell are you doing?
Andrew, I'll be your friend. You
In
can trust
Two-Face.
me.
Streaming anything. People are
You're
streaming
not on
it.
mute. You're not on mute.
I'm not even wearing my other. I'm not even. dude,
Everyone on your
panel.
panel saying, Andrew, we can hear you.
He thinks he's you, Robert.
Probably. They're
And
probably.
he cannot.
Robert,
He
that's
cannot
the
be
thing.
you, Robert.
Everybody
He
is
can't.
listening on. Like, we don't even know half the people in here because they're on some bullshit account. Like, who the fuck knows anymore? And like, I honestly, all I did was like, people asked me to do this and to bring up Bex, and really it was between Bex and Honey Baby, and it turned into something else because Siren came up, and like, I gave you guys the best opportunity that you had to like run your shit.
You
Like,
could have dropped
expose
everyone but me
these
and Honey
people
Baby
for what they
You
are,
could've-
right?
But Andrew,
what
you
do
could have
mean?
dropped
Like, what do you
everyone
want
but me
to
and
do?
Honey
Like,
Baby.
Literally,
If you wanted-
I'm sorry that
If
you
you
guys
wanted
get
the
exposed
conversation,
instead
if you
of-
wanted the conversation between me and Honey Baby, then everybody but me and Honey Baby should have been dropped.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna do that, but then Honey Baby vanished.
No, you kicked her for somebody else.
I did not kick.
You
Honey
did. You said
for
yes. You
somebody
did.
else.
You said
She
Honey
did.
Yes,
Baby
you
has
did.
to go.
You did.
Yes, you did. You said
And what's
if you want to
wild
bring up
is
Big
the
Fame, you
whole
said if you want to
time-
bring up
Yeah.
Big Fame, Honey
I'm
Baby
not
has to
doing
go.
this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Like like, okay, Andrew, whether you're like want to talk about it or not, like you're streaming it. I'm not doing this. Like, you can go host your panel and do that.
All he's doing is deflecting. He's not taking he's like that spoiled little rich kid that never does anything wrong. It's
Neither
always
are you,
everybody
and
else's
all he wants
problem.
to be your friend. He's a people pleaser.
That's never gonna happen. He's been talking shit about me for almost a week now, and I've been literally asking him every day to stop, and he refuses. Me and him will never be cool again. Never.
I never had a problem with Andrew, but the past few days it's really opened my eyes as to what type of person he is. Like I think he's obviously trying to become Robert. Like people take on these chameleon personalities, and that's what he's trying to do. But the one thing he's not realizing is when these people drop him, and they will drop him, his platform will be nothing.
Herculean task, isn't it, Robert?
No,
And he's gonna have no
I-
friends.
I quite like Andrew, but I just don't understand what's going on right now, and because I don't really pretend to lecture adults on how they should act, but I mean, because what they know, they're not going to learn to be better. But I guess I don't quite understand what's going on here. Like it to me, it's like I don't know, because like when he's over here, I thought him and I were good, like in solving like the like mystery, if you will, like getting to the bottom, the core of the issues. But I feel like on his panel, it just everything now just gets worse during the day, and then
It does.
and then over here we're still trying. Like that's how I still run things, is like trying to get to the core of shit.
It's
But
literally been, they've been talking about us all day. They're threatening to do worse to us now over there in his live. They've been talking about us all day. The only panel I got on was his. I didn't get on any other panel talking about me because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to listen to it. But
Robert,
like,
you're like
I tried to have a
Fonzie.
conversation. I tried to have a conversation on Andrew's live. It didn't go well. We left and we came over here because again, I'm down to have an actual conversation, but being screamed at about my parenting and my kids is not something I'm interested in. When none of these people know anything about it. Like it's all lies. Like the amount of lies I heard about me this morning.
They said you
the
have a
amount of
hole
just
in your roof too.
James, I don't need a recap.
Just
Thanks.
telling you. Just letting you
I don't
know.
care.
Robert's like Fonzie. I wonder if like in a year from now there's gonna be like 20 or 30 people trying to be like Robert. Holy shit. That's gonna be fucked up.
That's not a
You
bad
like-
thing.
You're like a trend, Robert. People want to be like you. I'm impressed. I really am.
Thank you. No, I
It's
like I
almost
said, I don't.
our quality.
Almost.
It's you know, it's it. You got to realize very few people have it.
Mm.
And
Something
look
you're
at
born
Andrew.
with.
He'll do anything. But
Mm.
I think Andrew's going down a bad road. You know, he's a sensitive ex-drug addict, and you shouldn't be so harsh on him. You don't want him to have him frickin' go fucking off the fucking rails because of TikTok. Take it easy on him.
I don't have much bad to say about him. I'm just confused a little bit.
Yeah, he's an adult. Like if he values Robert's friendship and is modeling himself after Robert, then I don't understand why he's doing what he's doing.
When
And
you're-
especially to call like Bex his friend and Robert his friend, but yet he's totally different on his own live than he is in here.
Yeah, and that's I think the thing that's throwing me off a little bit, because like it's one thing if it's a continuation of what we're doing here, which is like actually holding a very neutral line of everybody kind of able to get somewhere with the conversation, and then it ends. But if it's just the spin room all day and then trying to solve it at night, it's like kind of counterintuitive.
Because remember, you don't want him to go off to you.
I do feel like at some point, like, yes, Andrew can do whatever he wants to do. He's a grown ass man. Whether or not people participate will be the question, right? Like, unfortunately, when you host, one thing you'll learn very quickly is that it matters who's in your box. And if you chase away the people that matter that are in your box, then that's a problem, right? Hosting is not as simple as putting up a live. There's a lot that goes into it that people don't realize. There's strategy. It takes a fucking certain thing, right? And this might be a thing for a few days until this all dies off. But at the end of the day, because we all have seen, as soon as the drama's gone, they all leave. They don't support you, Andrew. you're going to be left with no one left. And unfortunately, you're going to have to take accountability at some point for the fact that you like allowed that to happen by doing things.
What I think is kind of just funny is that from you being used perspective, like these are lowlifes who literally can't get more than 10 people in their panels. Like nobody likes them. So they are just using a platform where people are watching because of basically other people involved. Our panels are the group of people that support the lives that we're kind of all involved in. I think are a little bit maybe just more naturally talented, or diverse, or like kind of allow for dissenting opinions and different things. But I don't know, because like I've had that too, where eventually my panel will get filled with people who hate me. So then I've just ended the live at that point.
Yeah, it gets to be there's unfortunately, and I don't say this lightly, but there really are like main characters, secondary characters, like there is like roles, and it really does matter. This is an entertainment thing. It's just like anything else. It's literally like a business, right? Whether or not people want to admit it, whether or not people are mad about people making money off of it, those people who do this a lot like deserve to like get something out of it, right? Like this is strenuous work. And the fact that we're going to shame anybody for that is crazy to me if we're all here in these boxes every day. But
let's
like,
go, Nick,
it's
baby.
not simple.
Thank you.
Definitely a better way to make a buck than this.
Oh,
well, James, you're here with us every day, so
I do it for free.
that's fine. That's yours.
I'm here for you all to do
And
it.
it doesn't make it any different. You're still not different. Doing it for free is actually kind of wild, honestly. I don't think that's actually a flex. Like you just do this, like you just cause chaos because you have nothing better to do.
That's what I did for 2 years. For 2 years.
Well, me too, but shush, Robert.
I was not a dime. It's just fun.
Beck, what I do is a little beyond your peg scale, but
I know, James.
I work throughout
You're in the
day,
fifth dimension.
pop in, pop out, but I am taking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off of TikTok because I do realize I am addicted.
That's good, James. I'm proud of you. The first step is acceptance. You know what I mean?
Try to break my addiction.
I feel like you are. I feel like you're taking the strategy of I'm not going to drink the hard stuff, only the stuff I can get at the gas station. But you know, whatever works for you, buddy.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Whatever works for you, buddy. Well, we're proud of you, James. I'd say we're gonna miss you, but I'd be lying. I'd say we miss you, but I'd be lying.
I know, right? I second that.
I'm gonna have no dopamine.
I know. What are you gonna do with yourself?
Learn how to cook.
Wow, that's crazy because you have the cooking channel.
Yeah, but we've all seen some of his dishes.
I actually have one of my clients owns a wine chain, and I'm doing a high-end catering for a wine tasting in about a month. I'm going to be doing.
Do we hear your customer service voice, James? What do you sound like when you talk to your clients?
You'll get to see me in action.
I want to see it. I want to hear how you talk to customers.
Yeah, and not in the angry...
customers. I'm doing.
No. We want to hear how you know, James. We want to hear.
Are you a sommelier, James?
Yeah, I took all of the necessary things in class.
You're the culinary expert, James.
We want to hear the non-angry bunny voice.
Yeah, I won't be the angry bunny.
He's no angry bunny. Sad panda.
I'll be like that guy in the mullet on that buffet commercial. You ever see that
Andrew,
one?
if you can hear us, like you're seeking advice from people who openly hate you about what you're calling being ostracized. So if we're ostracizing you and they hate you openly and they're giving you advice, how did your family teach you to seek advice? From people who hate you?
Yeah, literally.
They even said they
literally.
Robert, someone put in the chat that you're going to get the smoke now too, and you're going to be
from who?
October.
No, it's guys. Take a number.
Let's bring
a number.
Just read what's in the chat.
Oh my God. The amount of time and energy people spend on this stuff is actually crazy to me. Like some of these people I literally feel bad for them. Like I actually, like that's why I think I struggle with this so much is it's not even like I'm angry anymore. I actually worry about some of these people because the level of obsession that it's gotten to in some of these people's like lives is actually fucking crazy. It's actually like scary psychopathic a little bit.
I can't get over thinking about that freaking poop fucking hose you gotta use to get the poop out of your RV. That always crosses.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's crazy. Jay.
I can't get it out of my mind.
It's a sewer line is what it's called. You have one for your house too. I hate to break it to you.
I know, but I don't have to plug it in somewhere.
I know it's crazy. Aren't you
Have
privileged?
you ever had it go awry and you got like shit all over you?
No.
Oh, that's good.
It actually like we have plumbing, but it's fine. Anyways, doesn't matter.
I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you.
I always think
I
of
know you
Cousin
are,
Eddie.
James. I know you are.
Remember Cousin Eddie Bax when he came to see?
James
Yeah.
is going to buy you pizza, I
Vacation.
promise.
When
Oh my
when he
God.
was hooking it up and the sewer blew up. Remember that?
Yes. So it's actually so funny story on this because I know James is teasing me. So there is like a sewage, like, you know, some people have to take their thing and go dump the sewage, right? On the places that don't have sewage. And the whole park, if someone spills that shit, the whole park knows.
Folks, if you're just getting in, please tap the screen, share the live. Tap the screen, share the live. Not
We have a
Bold
little
trying
bit
to
of a shitty
manipulate
situation.
things. Not Bold trying to manipulate everyone.
Andrew, I heard that. Andrew. Oh my God. They're really trying. This is actually funny to me now. I'm not gonna lie. Robert, were you actually awake last night for any of that shit?
No, we need to have a Family Feud game night. We're gonna
Yes, he was awake. Oh,
complete
Robert.
the camps on a
I know he was because
Me
he was
too,
in here
because
on
I
his
got
second.
modded.